The wait is finally over. The Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, will soon unveil exactly how the carbon tax will work.
We will look after the families, we'll look after the battlers, we'll look after the pensioners, we'll look after the people who need that extra bit of help.
Some of the details have been released. People earning $16,000 to $25,000 a year will get the biggest tax cuts of more than $500 a year. Nearly 6 million households will be fully compensated, and all families earning up to $150,000 will get some assistance. Families on $85,000 get nearly $400 more than the cost of the carbon tax, and pensioners will be overcompensated by about $210.
Most people will find that when it's all said and done, they are not a cent behind, and many will come out ahead.
There'll also be assurances about the impact of food prices. The average household is tipped to spend an extra 80 cents a week on food.
Good to see you.
But the opposition says the scheme will hit families hard.
There is no such thing as a tax that doesn't hurt people, and you can't trust the Prime Minister when she says that there is.
The tax will almost certainly pass through Parliament. It's already gained the support of 3 independent MPs and the Greens. The opposition is refusing to give up the fight.
I say to Labor members of Parliament, they ain't seen nothing yet, compared to the storm of protest which I will be unleashing on their seats.
Tony Abbott says the economy will suffer under a carbon price.
No carbon tax! No carbon!
It's a sentiment echoed by hundreds of protesters in the heart of Sydney.
Do we need a carbon tax? If you introduce the carbon tax, the next thing you'll be introducing is the mineral resources rent tax. And the consequence of those two will be to destroy your mining industry.
Despite the rallies, the Greens say most Australians support a carbon tax. That's based on an opinion poll commissioned by the party.
An overwhelming majority, a 4-to-1 majority, want the polluters to be paying for the economic impost, the environmental impost, the lifestyle impost that is caused by the emission of greenhouse gases.
The Prime Minister will release the long-awaited details of the carbon tax plan at midday. Stephanie Boulay, ABC News.